3. Marvel Strike Force is not free. I guess it is free, but it feels like we end up spending money at times. Now, something that was updated last week, and I think it went under the radar when the red gear was added to the gold supply store, is that Origin gear got a lot cheaper. Like this stuff right here, you can buy 100 pieces for 300,000 gold. And boy, when you run low of these and you got to farm the individual nodes, it is really hard to get 100 pieces. So this is by far a drastic improvement in the economy. As far as Teal gears goes right now, I'm mostly struggling to find uniques and just the regular catalysts. The rest of the stuff seems to be pretty easy to get. Now, let's go to the blog post. There wasn't a lot in the blog post, but we're going to go over it very quickly here. We're going to get leader on Monday as well. And then on the 22nd, the bonus gear explosion. And there's going to be one on the 24th. And each one of these is going to focus on a different type of Origin gear. Battle Pass 17 is Starbrand. Probably one of the more uneventful characters on the Cosmic Ghost Rider and Friends, the Out of Time team. The one thing I'll say about that is that the Out of Time team will be needed for the next legendary character. The Out of Time team will be Pivotal War, and the legendary character they help will join Deadpool and fan voted Panda Pool. So even though Starbrand, as a plug and play character is somewhat uneventful, it's going to be needed for the next legendary character. So that's also going to be a part of the season 17 battle pass. The anniversary We Stand Together, battle with United, Trait and War, Raids, Crucible, and Arena and Blitz. So that's going to be starting on the 25th, the 4th week. The anniversary is going to be on the 28th. And this is going to be an in-game tag. You can go in-game and see it right now. And that'll be just used for that event. Forever Patriot, spin Ice Away Campaign Energy, Battle and Cosmic Crucible, collect Patriot Core Orb Fragments, Dark Rain Web Milestone, earn Alliance credits, and then Leader will be released on Monday the 25th, and that's with the offers. Shang-Chi Blitz, and then on the 26th, Allied Engines, Battle and Raids, and then you get more points for Hive Mind. So when you're going into, the other, what the Gamma raids or whatever raids are running at the time, the Greek raids, try to use Hive Mind when you can, right? And then you get more points. I've found that these will be pretty easy though, so you get caps out pretty quickly. March 28th is going to be the 6-year anniversary, and we're going to get the 6-year anniversary gift. Then we're going to have a quick rumble with the trait MSF originals, and so that would be the 4 characters, which like Kestrel, Weaver, and Deathpool. The leader and the pack of envy, and that's the costume, I believe is what they're talking about right there. Barreling toward you like a parade balloon is the leader. Oh boy, I see what they're doing there. That's interesting. Achieve Cosmic Crucible domination with his ability to strengthen the Cabal team with positive effects, ability, energy, and barrier. His character shards will become available in the, I'm not going to say it, Gamma Vicious Orb. Yeah, that's right. A leader does have the Gamma tag, but, he's so heavily synergized with villains, and Abomination is the other villain on that team. So I tried it, and it didn't seem that good because leader seems pretty slow, and he's obviously good in Crucible, but it remains to be seen if he's going to have a lot of value outside of Crucible, let's say in War. We'll find out. Also, live that day, and available for 3 days of Leader Store offers, which contain tons of shards and special days that state you'll unlock additional offers. After purchasing a deal that unlocks additional offers, you can access the limited time deals and gold trading modules and other resources on your next log on or visit. And don't forget to grab red stars for Leader while he's in the feature red star orbs at a higher drop rate, and it's starting on the same day his offers go live. Pact of Envy, this is going to be the costume for Black Cat, where she's got like the horns. Looks like a Halloween costume to me, except her feet look really weird. If you have your eyes on Black Cat's Envy costume, don't miss the corrupted armor item, which you'll find in any offer for the leader that includes enough shards to unlock the leader instantly. Look for an image of the corrupting armor for the offer to confirm it's included. Now, something I did, which I wish I didn't do, and this is basically the costume right there. And that basically, if you bought an offer for Iron Patriot and you bought an offer for Leader, you just have to buy an offer in each one, and then you get the costume. Also included is a single diamond on Namor, which I just bought today, which was a waste. Well, it cost me 50, and I guess I will get 10 rebated back, so I wasted 40 of that currency. So if you're gonna be buying both the offers, don't buy Namor, and then this will get you the Black Cat costume. 6th anniversary. I gotta say, the 6th anniversary event for this year for me has been pretty good. I like it, like certainly better than last year's. 4th and final week of the anniversary celebration. Salute to our heroes, and the stakes are high. More powerful Crimson gear. Battle with characters possessing limited time United trait. In Alliance War raids, Cosmic Crucible, Arena, and Blitz. And expand 6 time to strike. Event energy to earn points. Obtain week 4 item, Hero's Mask, and these rewards. The Phoenix Ensign costume, which is the one that has more white on it. 6 red stars on Forge, which for me, that is so uneventful. Like, I feel like red stars are so 2020. I don't know what to say. Crimson gear. Yeah, we need Crimson gear. Don't forget, if you collect all 4 We Stand Together items, you get unlock Deathpool's 6th anniversary costume, which is like purple and gold. Actually looks pretty cool. We want to make sure that everyone has a very happy Strike birthday and experiencing the Deathpool 6th anniversary costume. So if you're behind on milestone anniversary, milestone progress, be on the lookout for a package from Nick Fury, as opposed to Nick Fury's package. A Power Core offer containing Nick Fury's eye patch to help you get back into the costume fight. All right, bonus event. Crank up your roster progress with this week's bonus event, Gear Explosion. So this is going to have Origin gear. Bonus event will appear twice each time for 24 hours and featuring a specific Origin. Starting on March 22nd, you can earn 3 times Mutant Origin gear from campaign nodes. And then starting on March 24th, you can earn 3 times Bio Origin gear from campaign nodes. And again, Origin gear got just like a lot cheaper. 300,000 for 100 pieces. I don't remember what it was, but you didn't get 100, and it wasn't 300,000. It felt like it was more like this right here. Like you got like 10 for like 200,000 or something like that. This just looks like, I don't remember what it was, but this is a drastic change. All right, let's keep going back on the blog post. 6 time to strike chapter 4 helps stop the time machine madness with the exciting 6 time to strike conclusion. The final chapter includes many unique gear pieces along with character shards, diamonds, training modules, and more. Make sure to dive in when it goes live on the 25th. This week it started on Tuesday, but I guess next week it's going to start on a Monday. And then the 6-year anniversary nearly here. The big gift, that's right, we're sending out an inbox on the 28th, which is going to be the 6-year anniversary of Marvel Strike Force. A juicy gift that includes something for everyone and help everyone celebrate 6 years with proper upgrades. Be sure to log in and open it up. And then the Legacy Reel, which you can go at this website right there, is pretty cool. I believe if you click on the link in game, it takes you right to it. But if you click on the link on a browser, or you come to the blog post and click on it, you have to put in your player ID number. It's pretty cool. It shows how many alliances you've been, which character you use the most, and so on and so on. I actually think it's pretty cool. Are you victorious? The Tribunal, the Captain, the Director, the Master of Infinity? There's only one way to find out. Your Legacy Reel. Last week to check out your Legacy Reel, so I guess this is just going to be over, which includes a custom strike persona based on your game stats that encompasses your playstyle. Check out your Legacy Reel, and there is the website to find out and share with your friends. Only available to March 31st. Friday free claim. That's every Friday. There's an extra. We get 5 Patriot shards, which is great. Dawn of Time events. I'm not going to go over all of these events because we kind of covered it briefly at the beginning of the video, so we're going to scroll past that. And I believe that pretty much just wraps up the blog post. We already went over that. Incursion 2.1, resistance is stupid and has to change. Yeah, this is a little bit extreme. It feels like you can't land things. And I know sometimes I go in with, let's say, Pegasus, and nothing sticks. And I can't get the defense downs, and then it becomes a problem. But in here, they're referring to Morgan Le Fay, which Morgan Le Fay is known for having unusually high resistance and their Nightcrawler is not sticking. And I don't know if they're going to change that. But if you're asking me, overly high resistance, like, kind of makes things a little bit unfun. Not being able to land any of the positive effects is problematic. And then we're switching everything to skirmisher and so on and so on. It's not quite as bad as like dodge. Like if we think about like the native dodge on Kitty or Vision or the spiders, it's just not fun to play up against it because it feels like the AI has an unnecessary, unfair advantage and they dodge everything. Well, it feels like that's happening right now in Incursion to a certain extent where nothing sticks. Nothing sticks. And then there's also a bug with Forge. And fix Forge not evading. Just today, he had evade, then Dormar uses special on him and he hit him and landed the stun and trauma. My goodness. Arena confusion. I don't understand how the falling match is meant to play out. And I've got a video about this. I might have to find the link to it. Black Cat, Apoc, Scroll, Hard Light, Black Knight, Void Knight, Robbie, Morgan Le Fay, Apocalypse, and Black Knight. I'll put a link to the video up in the top. But basically, Void Knight goes, everybody gets clumped together. And then when Void Knight goes, he flips all of the death proofs on Black Cat. And Black Cat has a ton of bleeds, which gives a bunch of turn meter to Robbie. Then you immediately ability block the opposing Hard Light. And then when Morgan Le Fay eventually goes, you target Black Cat and everybody gets bleeds and they bleed out and die. Another thing too is that this is almost always true on the arena. Everybody in the arena is using the best characters in the game maxed out as high as possible. If you're gonna take a 2-year-old character like Morgan Le Fay, you're gonna have to upgrade her. It's this idea that I don't know if this will work without a chunky Morgan Le Fay. It's just not reasonable to go up against the best characters in the game that are current, where everybody's got them maxed out as high as possible, and then just to walk in a match with a 2-year-old character and not have them upgraded may not work. Yeah, it may not work as well as expected. Just keep that in mind. So I'll link to the video up at the top right-hand corner. Is Big Boy Apocalypse we're chasing? Yes! Yes, and I highly recommend that Blue ISO 5 is the main bottleneck for Big Boy Apocalypse, and he is worth getting, the Big Boy Apocalypse, and you're going to have to take the 23 characters to Blue ISO 5, and I think that's where your first allocations of Blue ISO 5 should go, is towards getting those 23 characters up and running so that you can get into Big Boy Apocalypse. You need them to be at Gear Tier 17 also, but I think this states it quite nicely. In the Black Knight meta, Apocalypse is arguably better than Super Skrull in a lot of situations. The three of them together are the best 3 characters in the game. Yes! I love it when Reddit has like the correct, perfect answer. Enough silence. Where the heck is the response on the secret boosted accounts? Even customer service pretends it doesn't exist. I don't think they're going to say anything. I think this is my prediction. I just don't think they're going to say anything about this. The way that I see this playing out is that they're going to have a blog post announcing their new player journey, and we've retuned and redefined the new player experience. And I know I'm waiting for that because I don't want to play with boosted accounts. I don't want to create videos and guides about a new player experience on a boosted account if it's not going to be meaningful information to someone that doesn't. So I'm waiting to hear some sort of announcement, and they're not. I bet $1. I'm not a betting man, but I bet $1 that they're not going to say anything about this. But when they say, hey, we've got this brand new player experience, and I start making a video, maybe, then that's because I've assumed or I've heard that they've stopped doing this, and their findings have concluded that this is going to give new players the best experience, the highest retention, the highest spending probably. That's the way I see this playing out. Also, 6 for 6 is happening. Some of them are better than others. I don't think everybody's going to like these. And then there's also a Vol offer for $1, which has 50 Vol shards and these uniques. Some people might buy this just for the nukes. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Boy for now.